Good afternoon, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the FS News Wrap-Up, the weekly wrap-up where I go over all the big news for this past week. And I'll tell you, if you're a fan of some maps or a big John Deere fan, you're going to like all of today's news. Today, for the wrap-up, we have full working quarries to go over, plus a bunch of John Deere news. Don't forget to join the club Discord to keep updated on everything like mod releases or stream schedules. Link to the Discord down in the description, so don't forget to join that right there. Now, question for the week. What is your favorite controller of all time? Mine 100% Xbox controller. I do like the PS5 only because of the DualSense. Just Xbox more comfortable for those long FS sessions. Let me know yours in the comment section below. Like always, if you guys are enjoying the video or you're enjoying Farming Simulator 25, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's try to hit over 400 likes on this wrap up. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. And even if you guys are subscribed, make sure you guys, your bells are on all, not personalized, because that way you guys get updated on every single time I release a video. But anyways, let's roll that intro and let's get into this wrap up.
I'm gonna quit my job. Never wanna have no bars. I just wanna play my rock and roll like they do on the radio.
Okay, so let's start off the day with some news from Slooh modding. We were talking about this yesterday, but Load King Flatbed. He said he thought it would be interesting to have a wagon to match the Peterbilt 379 model. So he developed the Load King model, which matched perfectly. It comes with a few options such as adjustments of the center shaft, mounts for transporting timber, and also the auto load tool for hay. Model has been ready to submit to the mod up, and he's still waiting for testing. Also, the Peterbilt model 379 version 1.1.0.0 or the Lizard 379 is on the testing list. That's as much information as we have on that. So just gonna have to wait, guys. Hopefully we get that, and it'll be nice to actually get the Alma update too. Now, the next piece of news is for all you PC players out there. We got some news from Shaban Modding. Early stage work in progress. This is the John Deere 70 Series STS. PC only. To-do list on this one: new grain hopper, new auger options, new decals, new straw spreaders, new interior, new ladder configurations, new STS threshing and engine sounds, rotor and other threshing part details. Just wish that this would actually come onto console. Shaban Modding makes some amazing mods. But he did say there's still a lot to get done, but he's slowly getting there. There's no ETA yet on this, but he will continue to make posts as he progresses. The 8030 series is getting a complete overhaul too. A new 8030 series model is being made and will be a fresh start since the original 8030 series model can be traced back to FS13. This project is still a long ways out, and he probably will not be in game for quite some time. So it's going slowly. Now let's head back on over to the all platform news. Now, of course, this week, Auction David's been ramping up the basically teasing of his new map, Whitcom Park Farm. So I'm thinking that this thing is getting closer and closer to being done. As you see from these pictures right here, amazing, beautiful views. This is probably the one European map that I cannot wait on, because you know Auction David, he makes these amazing, beautiful maps with all this detail and everything. And the fields aren't just small; they're actually some massive fields, kind of like we see over here in America. But can't wait for that one. Also, over this past week, we got a few pieces of news from custom modding. First one was too much red lately, right? Actually, I think we need probably some more red because we've been getting a lot of green lately. But he says, now the Case IH 2160 90 foot is officially out on all platforms. It's time to clear the way for, yes, the John Deere 561R premium round baler and the A520R accumulator is going to be coming soon. And that's not even all. He's also been working on the John Deere C850 air cart is now on the move too. So maybe two green things sent to the mod up. And still, that is not all. Something cooking in the workshop. Deere season is on the rise and get ready to roll. Yes, the John Deere X9 series is coming back to FS25 from custom modding. So 3 massive green pieces of machinery coming from custom modding. Now, these next pieces of news I'm really excited for. The first one is from Legacy AG. He says he's got a few mods now out into the beta phase. Expect to see these move into cross-platform testing with Giants soon. First one, the 115 by 55 cold storage from 22, redone with color selectability with a few minor mesh additions. The ranch entrance gate completely reimagined for 22. The Seed Pro box. The model was taken back through Blender and has now been optimized with the lid is now functional and can be taken off and replace. To me, that is something massive right there. Just wondering how it's going to work. It says all mods will be submitted for cross-platform testing on the in-game mod hub for FS25 as soon as the beta phase has concluded and all bugs have been worked out, unless specifically announced otherwise. So some massive mods coming from Legacy. Now, if you're a big fan, of course, of some big buds, Classic American Icons Modding has been making a lot, and he's not done yet. Coming soon to FS25 will be the 747 pack with all the variations of the machine from when it was first built until now. Some work is still being done on the 900 horsepower variations, with which they're familiar with. They also said we will have the Series 2 pack sent in very soon as well. Then it will be on to doing a Series 4 pack and possibly Welker Farms Incorporated big new tractor. So can't wait for this stuff right here. The one thing I do have a question for is, where is Mapper's Paradise and the Welker's Farm map? No one's heard from them in quite some time. Wonder what's going on with that. Now, if you're a big fan of John Deere, we have two actually going to be coming. The first one is from Dense Modding. I've actually been showing some early access to this, guys. Amazing John Deere. But anyways, work on the 8R 2020 series is coming to an end. There are some minor details left to be done, so he's going to send it to Giants in the next coming days, which I believe he did. Now, if you guys heard that in the background, I had to cut that off. A train was going by my house while I was actually recording. But anyways, he says he also plans to do a PC release before Giants approves it. You're going to love it for sure. And I'm telling you guys are going to love it. Now, I don't know whenever the PC release is going to be coming out, guys, but it's definitely worth it. And now let's talk about the second John Deere 8R, and this is from JHHG Modding, the John Deere 8R Series 2022 with some JHHG Modding's goodies will also appear in FS25 on the mod up. So this is one of their current collaborations we'll bring to our virtual farms cool add-on for all of our 8R series tractors and new type of equipment that never seen before in FS25. So that is the first piece of news for them. They also got a second one, a new collaboration with Benelux Lagaris Pulaski, new semi-trailers in Farming Simulator 25. Work on the Riche Steel Pipe R started a few months ago when Baloo, I'm just going to say that, which is the old Mega NASA, I think that's how you say that, merged with Riche brand, and they got exclusive possibility to bring it to virtual world of farming. They said they had to keep it a secret, but now they can actually show us the final results. Soon for all platforms, soon on the official model. Their task was to create a realistic and highly detailed 3D model with textures and animations from CAD data files, references, and as you can see, the result is satisfactory. One-in-one true model, high detail, 3D welds, dynamic hoses, working suspension, high quality textures. Don't worry, all equipment from the old FS22 Mega NASA in a new, fresh versions will also appear in FS25 under Benelux Lagaris Pulaski brand soon. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name though, but looking good. But now, with all of that out of the way, let's get to the last piece of news for today. It's actually from Mr. Hector Mods. Of course, he's been working on the Carpathian Countryside map that will be coming out to all platforms. The stage he's on right now is the third one out of 4. This one includes the gameplay, new features, and new content. One of the biggest new content features on the map are going to be Quarry, Iron Furnace, and Cement Factory. So when he initially wanted to do this on the map, he planned everything to be already set up with all related factories ready to go. But then he got an idea that it may be much more interesting for gameplay if it is not going to be all ready to use and instead let you do it how you want. Everything starts in the quarry. Quarry produces stone, limestone, clay, and the mining shaft produces iron ore. It is located deep in the forest. Just follow the only asphalt road leading into the forest. Like he mentioned, not everything is going to be usable right away after purchase of this area via farmland purchase menu. This is an old, long abandoned quarry with old iron ore mining shaft. After purchasing the area for races with vehicles, you will have to first sell the fence around the quarry, and then you can build your own with gates later if you wish. So, as you can see, there is a mess. Rocks everywhere blocking access to important places, overgrown foliage, mud, water that has nowhere to go due to hard stony surface. This is all up to you to make this area operational again. You have to remove the rocks by destroying them with the jackhammer, which also gives you a bit of extra source material, stone and limestone. Remove the foliage, which can be done with a mulcher or via foliage paint menu. You can repair or remove destroyed buildings, paint the ground if you do not want mud there, or modify the terrain to remove the standing water if that bothers you. If none of this is what you would like to do, or you maybe do not like the area, or in case of multiplayer it is already taken, you can build your own quarry anywhere on the map. every single aspect of this is available as placeable variants. So you got stone and limestone crushers, you got the iron furnace, you got cement factory, lots and lots of stuff to do on this. Can't wait for this map when it finally hits the mod up. And there you have the wrap up for today. Like I said, guys, there was a lot of news to actually go over, lots of John Deere. So if you're especially waiting for some green on your farm, guys, well, we're gonna have you guys covered. Okay, what is today's schedule, guys? Today's schedule, we do not have a live stream. The next live stream won't be until Tuesday. Also, no videos until Tuesday, so it's gonna be quiet on Monday. But anyways, there is plenty of other videos I do have on this channel, guys, so make sure you guys take a look at like the new mods and maps coming soon video and some first looks. Now, if there is a map that gets released tomorrow, guys, on the mod hub, of course I will be doing a tour on that. Like always, if you guys did enjoy the video, a like would be appreciated. New to the channel, welcome to the club. Don't forget to hit that sub button and ring that bell. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, guys. Peace.
Wouldn't lie to you, wouldn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating